The pitch. Clips the corner, and we're underway in Baltimore. Glass now back to work. The 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Glass now ready and deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. That one missed. Out towards right center field. Lowe has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Now it's Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
There's a strike.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Diaz snags it for the second out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Yordan Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the warning track. And here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Lau at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And now the count filled up 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And he deals. In the dirt. Sends it to first. Lau out on the play. Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one misses, and it's 1-0. Valdez, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Next pitch is outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
And that's ball four.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And here it comes. The Rosarena on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Brantley on his horse. And there's 2 away. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. That one fouled off.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
A Rosarena at second with 2 down. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
Josh Lowe at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. There's a swing and a drive. McCormick ranging back on it. Looking up on the warning track and hauls it in. Second inning set to go. Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
Glass now back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Righty to the plate. That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The 1-2. Hard on the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Michael Brantley stands in now and watches strike 1. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick.
Chas McCormick.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. welcome back. And the batter now, Jose Siri. The pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. And he takes a strike. Kicks and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there. Full count pitch. He'll have to wait. Time called to the plate. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
And now Taylor Walls, and that's a stolen base, not even close. Siri at second with nobody out. And there's one down. Isaac Paredes now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Move to second, he's picked off. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. McCormick has it sized up. And he makes the catch. That's out number 2. He's in there.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Diaz takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one drifts inside. Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 3. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's Brandon Lau. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ball 1 there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Left-hand hitter waits. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Kicks and deals. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Kyle Tucker. Thinking Kyle Tucker's done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jeremy Pena now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. There goes Tucker. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. There's a strike up high. 0-1. Just missed. Tucker on second. Pena on at first with nobody out. Going to count 1 and 2.
Really going after him here. All fastball. To get ahead in the count.
And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Flied out his first time. Runners on the move. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Runner around third. Now 2 away as they get a run across. And now it's Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1. Bregman measures 6 feet even, 190 pounds, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. In the dirt, but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston, number 58.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. Francisco Mejia next to hit for the Rays. Pena throws to first. And a couple of quick outs. Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. He reached out a walk his first time. Brown, 24 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. Two down, nobody on. And a ball evens the count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
And it's filled up. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back as we go to the top of the fourth. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And there's a ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike three. And now it's going to be Jose Abreu. Grounded out his first time. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Michael Brantley.
And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Oh, that hit him. On the run, throw to first. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, and here is Josh Lowe. Brown back to work. McCormick raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Siri at the plate now as he chases after that one. Strike 2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
The batter, number 6.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Goes down looking. Back here in Baltimore, here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. And the right-hander back to work. First pitch swinging.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Lau sends it to first. 1 away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Tucker in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Pitch misses there, and now 2-0.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
2-1 now. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And first offering is fouled off. Now 1-1. Next offering is down low. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a high chopper. Gathers and throws to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. They say it went. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
One down, base is empty. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Full man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Allá. It bangs off the wall. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And the 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Just off the inside edge, and you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. Now at the plate, Francisco Mejia. And that's in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Lau, the lead runner at second. Arozarena at first. 2 out of the inning. Check on the runner. Tries to get back and see. And it's through for a hit. The throw in there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Harold Ramirez. And the inning is over. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Martin Maldonado. Glass now back to work. Maldonado, a former Gold Glove winner, 36 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, right field. Diving, can't get it, base hit.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Next to hit, and he lays down a bunt. Paredes throws across the diamond, got him trying to bunt for a hit. Here's Alex Bregman. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Well done behind the dish. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Pitching change here, Colin Poche.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And Poche ready to work. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
He swings and fouls one off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground. And it gets by him. The run scores from third, and it's a one-run game.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Michael Brantley stands in. Just off the outside part of the plate. And now it's even up.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
1-1 now. And now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a pitch. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Bottom of the sixth inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Josh Lowe. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Rays showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. You have to be impressed with how they're going about things at the plate. They're drawing one walk per inning right now. I drew one.
And that should be extra bases. Around second now, going for three. Not in time. He's safe.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now it's Jose Siri. Maldonado makes the catch, and there's one gone.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up. the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it. But I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Walls up for the third time and takes ball one. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Low, stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. Safe at first as they can't make the play. They get the tag on him, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Astros, Chas McCormick. And here he comes. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. And strike 2. Smash to the left side. Paredes fires over to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th. Here's Kyle Tucker, 1 for 2.
Kyle Tucker.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Makes it to first on a perfect bunt as they couldn't even get to that one.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Pete Fairbanks gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Lowe has it sized up. Makes the grab, 2 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Maldonado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Tucker at second with 2 down.
Number 28.
Pickoff throw. Tucker dives back in. Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the pitch. Out to short, Pena. On to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Man. That was pretty gross right there.
The 0-1. On the corner for a strike. Off the mark there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty delivers. And that misses off the outside edge.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The punch out there. Down on strikes. And he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Allá next to hit for the Rays. And that is cut on and missed. And that is strike 1. Just off the outside edge. The pitch. Swings through that.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
That's off the mark. It's 2-2. He goes down looking. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jose Altuve. And a pitch. This one popped up. Mejia drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And the 0-2. That's a little bit low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one hammered center field. Siri going back on it. Back some more. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He flexes his power with that swing, and we're level. It's 3-3. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Abreu. Ball 1, no strikes. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That takes care of Abreu, and that's the 3rd out. Back now at Oriole Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. And a pitch. There's a strike.
1 strike.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. Righty to the plate. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Mejia stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Stanek picks to first. Tries to get back and save. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1.
Oh, 2-1.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for Houston, number 31, Kendall Graveman.
And that's down, a base hit. McCormick fires it to the plate. The run scores from second. It's 4-3.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
A move coming at third base. Pinch running here for the Rays. Christian Bethencourt. Stepping in, Josh Lowe. That one way outside. Ball one. Now check at third. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Two balls, no strikes, the count. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they...
And he grounds one to the right side. Bethencourt hung up in a rundown now. So digging in, Jose Siri.
The center fielder,
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
The next offering misses. Now 2-0.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Bethencourt, the runner at third. Ramirez at second. Lowe at first with no outs. And the infield fly is called. And now the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
He's in safely at second as a run scores. Bases loaded with one away. Isaac Paredes digs in now. Brantley on his horse. He's got it. Both runners tagging. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. We go to the ninth. Now the left fielder, Michael Brantley. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Slings to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Fairbanks, 29 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Diaz hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Outfield playing straight up now. That misses the zone. 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
On 5 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Astros, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Here's my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules. 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 Narco. Here's my southern slang. I speak it every day. I'm trying to get it poppin' each and every way. It's one nation under goons. My goons are stripping all these cats down here. They're under rules. 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 Narco.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Hunter Green. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, just a 3-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all 3. Sometimes you can make that 3 look like 4 if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But one thing about it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those 3 pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Charlie Blackmon leading things off and takes a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side. Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first. Here's Bud Black's lineup for the Colorado Rockies. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch way upstairs. Started to swing, held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
And there's ball 4.
Now this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Green checks over to first, and he's back. That one's in there, 0-1. Tovar at first, one gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Two on the way. Hit on the ground, might be 2. And he can't come up with it. Quick feed to second for 1.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play. And it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Foul ball there. But Chris, baseball fans remember Chris Bryant winning the World Series in 2016. But Cub fans still remember Bryant's throw across the diamond to make it official. He recorded the final out in that rainy Game 7. And 1-2.
It's a good take.
1-2.
That misses the zone. 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second is McMahon. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go-ahead run has to hold up at third with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one missed. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz appears to be getting ready, and I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Young, the lefty, warming up as well. 1-2 now.
That's a ball. 2 balls. 2 strikes.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Friedel, he ranges to his right. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that ends the inning. 2 left for Colorado. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Cincinnati, getting the nod on the mound, Chase Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Jonathan India, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And that one is lifted in the air. Jones gets under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second.
All right, let's take a look at the lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Over to Bryant, and a couple of quick outs.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Spencer Steer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit hard, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, not in time. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
And now the DH, Jake Fraley. And takes low for ball 1.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Brent Suter getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Cook, the right-hander, loosening up as well. Anderson ready to work. Drilled to center. That's way back. And you can't forget it. Home run. Jake Fraley launches one. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boo, there are only maybe
20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Now here is Tyler Stevenson in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. First offering, and it just misses. Stevenson, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
Kicks and deals. And that one off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count is filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is out of the ballpark and gone. It left the stadium. Joey Votto pops one out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Ty Blach. He's into the game with the bases empty. So up next, Ellie De La Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that's down and away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. In the dirt. Over to first, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 4-0 ball game.
Put your hands up. It's a new sheriff in town. Everybody get up, get down.
New arm out of the bullpen, Fernando Cruz.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's Elias Diaz. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And a pitch. That misses. 1-0.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Falling behind 2-1.
2-1.
Bounce to third. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And a foul ball.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
So in now for Colorado, Hunter Goodman. First pitch just misses.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Oh, 1 down. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Charlie.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. In there for strike 1. And the right-hander deals. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And the righty deals. Out there to center. De La Cruz under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Got the window. Right. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Right. Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
My pen way sharper than the sword. Keep it cool, on make me pull a cord. My lord was in the trap, see the cracks in the decor. Still paint chips dropping on the floor. My lord, God bless ya. Smooth like Drexler, mind steep. Train to move for self like Tesla. Crime rate boosted, chicks taking trips, trooping. Profited from them trips to Houston. GD getting every dollar. Counting stacks, either that or get the bouncing like Impalas. Had them jack boys all up on your collar. And 25's the new numbers for lows. I holla.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Out the window. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Pockets full of hundreds, no singles. Cruising down the street in my 6'4".
Right.
Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Cruising down the street in my 6'4". Pockets full of hundreds, no singles.
In the kitchen, get on the cone. I was working.
Here in Milwaukee, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, just about set to go. And pitching in this game, Corbin Burnes. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off the afternoon for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And here it comes. That one's in there. And this one is off and running.
First pitch, 107.
At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the pitch stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Ripped to first, caught. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. Called strike right there.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Tried to hold up on the 0-2. Now a look down to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. The pitch. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch, and he just misses. Swung on, belted. That's back. And gone! He made him pay for that one, and now they're out in front. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
One down, and now it's Max Muncy. This guy with light tower power. And there's a strike. Burns, a former Cy Young Award winner. He throws a cutter, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider just misses.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
In the air, right side of the infield. Terang under it. Puts it away for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering misses the mark. One cool note on J.D. Martinez, he is the most recent player to hit 4 homers in a game. Only 18 guys have done it in big league history. 2 down, nobody on, and it's even up. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And the next pitch is way outside. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at American Family Field. And on the hill in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
Yeah, Boog, when you're a teammate of a guy like this, you love when it's his turn to pitch. He's out there on the mound carrying himself with a ton of confidence. That gives other guys confidence that, hey, the other team's not going to score much. All we've got to do is have good at-bats, put up some runs, and we should be able to get a win. He's got some of the best stuff around the league. So if he's on, he has the ability to control the game, and guys aren't really going to get much to hit.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now it's William Contreras. Slider misses outside. Kershaw fires. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Heading for the plate. He scores, and they trail by one.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Runner in scoring position, no outs. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Betts makes the catch, one down.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and a guy is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Contreras leads off second with one gone in the inning. And it's 1-1. Man at second. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Runner leads away at second. And a curve misses outside. Runner at second here, one gone. Next pitch misses way outside. Sal Frelick up next. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Batting fifth, the center fielder,
Sal Frelick up now for the Brewers. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. And now 2-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. This one in the dirt. Throw on to Freeman. Inning over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Andrew Chafin.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for the Dodgers, David Peralta. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bounced up the middle. Adames to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Here's Jason Hayward. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Abner Uribe preparing to come on if needed. The lefty, the 1-0. Out to short. Adames, the throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Number 33,
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball 1, no strikes. And that one is inside. Not even close there. And now 3-0. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
And that's ball 4.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Miguel Rojas at the plate. And downstairs. And he deals. That's to third. That's out number 3.
way. I came far from accepting defeat. Made it down with the blood on my face. We done shed every tear we can weep. Watch them wearing they heart in they sleeves. Don't even come out the fleas. Don't even pay no mind. Cause I'm dressing that the supreme. Nah, the NLFTS, black culture, the blueprint. No with the BS, I'm doing my best. They washed out, need to give it a rest. The tables turn while they try to confess. I'm still the same, needing my space. Be evil, but look good in the face. They haphazard, but I'm keeping my pace. They haphazard, but I remember when I was 11 and watching my blood on the TV get spilled out. Now I got a little older, no love for the system, and I'm reaching back for the now. And it's really tough. I done grown on myself to the point I can see that they hate us. All these brought on the web with that woman in person, they know they won't fade us. If you not getting money, then shut the up, bro. I don't wanna hear what you gotta say. Cause that chance be the only option for like me, I can't make it no other way. I was sitting in class in the back with my thoughts consuming everything that's around me. When I'm snapping back into reality, feel like change and music still found me. Yeah. Tell myself I ain't feeling away. I'm a thrive, it ain't up for debate. Already got enough food on my plate. Yeah, you can see all the sweat on my face. We been hungry from birth to the day. If you with the grind, gotta escape. Yeah, tell myself.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Angels. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go on the hill here today, Reed Detmers.
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time, high leg kick, and by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit.
Leading off the afternoon for Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The wind of the pitch. In the air, left field. Grichuk hauls it in, and there's one away. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Kicks and fires. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And the 1-0. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
And the pitch. And fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next pitch is outside. 3-1. Teoscar Hernandez on deck for the M's. The 3-1. Laser could be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's got a double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. And here it comes. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. One hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. And they lead by 2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One out, runner at second. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate. Line drive. Grichuk makes the grab on the run. Here's Jared Kelnick. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Moniak sizes this one up, drops into the glove, and that is the third out of the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Mariners 2 and the Angels nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Luis Castillo. What do you look for here?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Number 9, the next to hit for the Angels. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Here comes a pitch. That one fouled off. Ball to strike. The pitch. And it's fouled away.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Batting third, the designated.
All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Brandon Drury to the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And there's a ball. So now 1-2.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
And a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone. Throw and it gets away.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Mike.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one is back. Out of here. Mike Moustakas goes deep, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Logan O'Hoppe will hit next. That's in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Isaiah Campbell appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Spire, the power lefty, up as well. Tied up here in the early going. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. 2-2 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Jaime Barria.
Number 51, Jaime Barria.
So digging in, Ty France.
The first baseman, number 20.
Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. And that one missing low. The wind to kick the pitch. Good eye in that spot.
2-1.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And it's off the wall. Grichuk hustles it back in, and the potential go-ahead run stops at second base.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
Substitution now at second base, and pinch running for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here's Dylan Moore. First offering, and it just misses. The pitch. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. A right-hander appears to be getting loose. And the righty deals. And the count 1-2. Canzone leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hard hit, base hit. Coming home. He will score. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Throw over to first, and he's back in safely. At the plate, Jose Caballero. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Kicks and deals. And a good eye there. Freddie Ferguson doing the umpiring duties behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Freddie's a well-respected umpire, Boog. Maybe a little bit more of a pitcher's umpire. He does like to pitch down just below the knees or right about there, but most hitters are pretty good at covering that spot these days.
2-0 to Cal. Here it comes.
2-1.
They say it went.
2-2.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice running catch. One down.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
So they turn things over to the righty, Andrew Wantz.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 with a flyout.